everyone? Zach, Perfect Chaos Collectibles. I know it's been a while since I've done a video in the mobile studio. It's been pretty busy. Life's very busy. Having 2-year-old triplets kind of keeps you on your toes a little bit. So business has been going pretty good. Bulk selling pretty good. Haven't bought any collections in a little while. And of course, we're dealing with the summer slowdown. All that fun. Reprint, crash, buy, sell. The PokéTube and the PokéSpear is all over the place, man. If it's not a video of somebody hating on TCGplayer for not protecting sellers, it's a video of somebody talking about use this platform over that platform. TCGplayer, I'm switching to eBay. I use misprint. I'm going to this, I'm going to that. And it's all over the place. It's like ping pong, man. You kind of have to sift through the noise a little bit and try to find whatever valuable little nuggets you can pull out and apply that to how you want to run business, how you want to allocate your time, and how you want to allocate your capital. Are you in the market right now to buy up a bunch of sealed and keep it for investment? Whether it's Destined Rivals, Prismatic Evolutions, reprint, buy, or some of the sets out there that are dropping in price. Is now the time for you to go out and buy Evolving Skies? Is now the time for you to go buy Lost Origin? Is now the time for you to go buy Fusion Strike? I don't know. Slabs are crashing. Ermagerd, right? Is now the time for you to go buy that slab you wanted, buy that 10 you wanted. Go get you a full set of First Partners and PSA 10s because the price is low. Or go buy you a whole bunch of the raw cards. I mean, you can get some of those cards now for less than $10. But whatever it is you're wanting to do, figure out what your goal is. Be disciplined in what you are doing. Try not to get lost in the noise. And just bear down and focus. Consistency with anything, it's to win in the long run, right? If you can be consistent. And if your jam is bulk, be the best at bulk. If your jam is buying collections at 65, 70% and flipping those cards, then do that. If you have the perfect eagle eye for grading, get some stuff graded. And if you don't like paying $80 a card with PSA, my man Rudy down in Florida, Premier Card Grading, use their Express tier and code Express20, or use their code PSA SUCKS, SUX, and get some cards graded with Premier Card Grading down there. So I've had 3 orders with them. One of them has returned. I had a small video about that the other day. Kind of hard to hear though. I was, the family sleeping. I'm trying to talk quiet, but 8 cards in an express order where I used the Express20 code, various cards. And I was able to get a 10 on one of my trader galleries. A couple 9.5, some 9s, 8.5, and I think their grading was very fair. I think they did a great job, and love the slabs. I have some PSA slabs that cost me too much. I was happy with the 10s. I think I was about a 50% gem rate out of the cards I submitted, which I appreciate. And the only cards I've submitted to tag were some sports cards, and that was before all this madness. And before they shut down their tiers and everything else, and it took them forever to get me my cards back. And one of them they didn't grade at all. Actually, 2 of them. One of them was an acetate card, and I didn't bury myself deep in their website to find out and read that they don't grade acetate cards. So at least they refunded me on that one and sent it back. And then another card, a really awesome Michael Jordan card I had forever, that was sealed up in one of those plastic plexiglass with the screws, and don't do that. So unless it's recessed, because I guess that plexiglass pushing on the card over a couple decades thins the card out, smashes it down, and so the card was outside of tolerance. It was too thin, so they wouldn't grade that one, but it just took forever. So with PCG, I had my 8 card order. I have a 73 card bulk order that I'm excited to get back here in however long it takes. And Then I also submitted another express order with some Pal World. We'll check that out. I was able to get some Pal World before the craziness, before the hype, right? So I got some sealed Pal World that I'm just sitting on, and the first edition with the error on the box and all that. I guess the going rate for Pal World and the printer, you know, was it Bushy World or whatever? So their MO is the first print run will be in a different color print, and then the next print run will be a different color print. So we should still be able to distinguish between first edition that was in the error box versus the next edition. So those top chases and the current print are in gold, and then the next ones in theory should be in silver. So there should still be some differing characteristics of the cards for some reprints. And then Lorcana. Oh my God, Lorcana. Right. You know, I have my Wilds Unknown. I had pre-ordered Attack of the Mind before that got crazy. And now the big announcement of the collector's boxes, right? Serialized cards. And 100 and whatever cards that are going to be existing on the planet. And if you're able to get your hands on them, more power to you. Hopefully you pull that 19 out of 23 and you can sell it to old Joey McScrooge, man. He'll buy it from you. At least that's what he says. But we'll see what happens. But it's all crazy, man. Like, depending on what you subscribe to, depending on which channel you're listening to, it'll take you all over the place, man. Buy this, buy that, sell this, sell that. Hot card here, hot card there. Grade this, grade that. Just do your own research, man. Do your own research. I will say, shout out to Steel City Stacks. I don't know how many of you guys are subscribed to him, but go check it out. No nonsense, no BS, or no BS data. You want data, and you want data for free, right? You don't want to pay TCG Quant. You don't want to pay misprint, double hollow. You don't want to pay, Pika Papa for any of this data. My man over at Steel City Stacks, he'll sit there and go through the data with you. Love what you're doing, brother. Keep it up, man. Great work. But this is just my little rant driving home today. It's like I said, the business is still going good. Bulk's still going good, even during the lull, even with the 25-cent price floor and all that. You know, things are still going well. Cards are still selling. And then I guess today, TCGplayer sent out a nice little message about the future of seller protections. So they're going to be providing some seller protections for those tracked orders over $49 per their policy, but then for untracked cards less than that, if you have sold at least 1,000 orders, they'll start to provide some seller protections, which is pretty interesting for, starting August 17th. So starting today. So that's great news. TCGplayer, I think, might be listening to the PokéSphere a little bit, because they was getting poo-pooed on for a few weeks. And you got a lot of folks out there that are jumping ship. You got a lot of folks switching over to eBay. You got Gem TCG out there and TCG Automate even integrating part of their software to automatically take your TCGplayer inventory spreadsheet and convert it over to eBay for those of you who want to jump ship. So a lot of changes, a lot of shifts in the market, but be disciplined. Be consistent with what you're doing. Don't overextend yourself. Dollar cost average. Stay the course. You guys got this. Later.